Your stomach and said, don't lose too much weight now. I like my girls chubby. We said this on the set. Senator Ron Johnson says it too. Why wouldn't you name names here?
Because it's the reason why I use these examples is to illustrate the broader point. I want to elevate the debate about all the challenges. It's not about a specific insult of one person. It's about what has been said to you, what's been said to you. How do we
But this is harassment. Somebody grabbed your stomach.
Not for me.
Kirsten?
They're not my bosses. They didn't affect me. What this is about is how do we elevate the debate to talk about these broader challenges. And the book, as you see...
Wouldn't you elevate the debate by naming names?
No, because then it's all about that individual. I want to talk about the bigger challenges, like the fact that we don't have equal pay in this country. Mika, your whole book was about knowing your value.
And I name names.
There are... It's not about the individuals.
I name names.
Holding them up there?
To me,
it's about money. It's about
it
money,
didn't
not
affect
squeezing
me.
fat.
So for me, it's much more important to elevate it to talk about this very important issue of how are women treated in the workplace. Why don't we have equal pay? Why don't we have supports like paid leave?
Have they talked to you? Have you gone back and talked to them since this book came out?
No, I haven't talked to anybody yet.
So I think it's interesting because when we talked about this, I got a lot of reaction and it came right down the middle. Some people really were upset with me for thinking you should have named names. Really upset.
Well, every woman's going to make her own judgment, and every situation is different.
But let me ask you this. Isn't it a stronger statement when you actually point out the perpetrator?
Not necessarily, because those instances were irrelevant to me. I was very far along in my career. Right. The instance that was far more undermining to me was when I was a young lawyer, and I worked really hard in a case, and my boss at a celebratory dinner basically spends half the time saying, look at Kirsten's great haircut, look how great she looks. And when I wanted to hear, she's been working so hard, she's given up her vacations, she's really done a great job.
Right.
So it's the reason why I specifically go into all this is because the young woman reading the book, she's going to have her own challenges, and she's going to have to figure out, how do I move ahead?
What was the reaction
and be
to
successful?
The stomach squeeze? What did you say?
I just smiled and walked away.
Okay.
I was just, wow, that's crazy.